Okay. We're back. Tis Wednesday. I think I'm mostly clear of what I'm assuming was a throat infection at this point. At least that's my guess. Sorry as I fiddle with this phone stand a minute here. There we go. But yes, we're here for Slay the Princess. Alright. We know the deal. We know the whole dealio. But I know that I know I said it right here in the beginning of stream I would kind of present the game options for Wednesdays, because I think this will be our like last time we're gonna play Slay the Princess together. But you know, let's get a little warmed up, yeah? We'll get a little warmed up, get into it, and then at some point maybe we'll take a break on one of the paths and making sure audio's working. But yes. So at some point we'll kind of like take a breather, come into the little chatting room I have there, and I'll present the options. I'll put a poll up as well on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. And since this is the last time, we're actually gonna follow a walkthrough to get the other paths that I don't have yet, because there's a lot of princesses to have here. There she is. Beautiful, isn't she? Because let's see. I guess, well, just to recap, on my first blind playthrough, if you will, we got the prisoner, the tower, the nightmare, the razor, and the stranger. The second time, got the damsel, the specter, the drowned gray, the wild, and the adversary. And based on that, there's still more. The ones we're gonna try to aim for with this walkthrough is the apotheosis. I might be saying that wrong. The fury, the den, the beast, and the thorn. I think I technically got the witch, but you know, we'll come across the bridge if I missed it. So, I think based off this list, we're gonna try going for the apotheosis, I think she's called. So, to get her, we're going to follow the tower's path. So, I'm gonna be looking semi-down, but that's why I have a phone stand. So, let's go. I'm gonna do our best here.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay, audio's
and
clear.
At the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, right, autoplay. I could skip the dialogue, but
You're here to slay her.
can always let it play.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
In case no one's ever seen Slay the Princess, I want to keep the dialogue. But I might skip over something since we've been through this 3 times. 3 consecutive Wednesdays. So, yes. So we're just gonna do the funnest option. Sweet. I always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution.
That's the spirit.
Sorry.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess with
No! I did it again! No! Oh, no. Oh my god. I've done it again! Oh my lord. Oh no, thank you. Sorry, mermaid. Man, I knew I was forgetting something. Damn it. Okay, Dang it. I don't think that's gonna change anymore, but then... Ow. Crappy. Let's see what I can do here, yeah? Whee! Yeah, you can definitely hang. Oh, ooh. Let's see. Can I change it? it on Twitch. Man, I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, okay. It looks like it's reflecting, at least on Twitch, now that I've changed it. I was gonna... Okay. As long as it's reflecting right there, I think we're okay. Good. I was so certain I didn't forget anything, but, you know, I will be honest, I may or may not have taken a special type of gummy. Oh no, did I unpause it? No, I'm good. If you catch my drift, I may have taken a special type of gummy, which perhaps is inhibiting my thought process a little bit, just a smidge. Yes. But, okay, as long as it's updated, because, man, I'm so bad at that. I even put 2 sticky notes to remind myself to change the stream information, and yet I've done it again. One day I'll remember consecutively. Anyways. She will lie, she will cheat, she'll do anything in her power to stop you. La la la. Okay. We're off. Okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
Okay.
Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
We've seen a lot of beautiful ladies, so take note if you must. I think I'm about to list off 10. Are you ready? We've seen the prisoner, the tower, which we're gonna go for again, because that's who we need to reach the apotheosis route, how do you say it? The nightmare. The razor. She was the one who was like hack and slash girl. Loved her. And the stranger was, yes, this was the one I was gonna look up ending, since we kind of went 2 playthroughs blindly, and this one we're gonna try to be a little more specific to obtain the other ladies we haven't seen yet. And the stranger. So that was the first playthrough. Second time around, we got the damsel, which apparently there's another ending you can get with the damsel. Oh, no, sorry, not endings, princesses. I feel like I've kind of gotten most of the endings, actually. We know my favorite one. I was sobbing last time we got my favorite ending. Can I do it again? We'll see. Sorry, I meant princesses. Princessi. Princesses. I don't think there's a plural for princess. But in the second playthrough, we got the damsel, the specter, the gray drowned, because she drowned us, the wild, and the adversary. Oh, ooh. I could not name the endings at the top of my head. I know that we got the ending where we took her hand, we kind of like broke the 4th wall. Yes, we do remember that. Yes, we did wound the wild. And then I took her out of the tree. But we got the ending where we kind of took her hand, color came into full view. We kind of reached like some sort of enlightenment. It was wild. And then we went back, and then I think we kind of killed the princess, and then we got like a ending where there was a red orb as we were by ourselves with our voices in our head. That was the other one. And then the last gameplay, I think, were you not there? I cried through the last one. I cried hard. But now we're gonna try to collect more. Oh shoot, I lost my tab. Let's see. I lost my tab. Oh gosh. We basically, actually found our love story ending.
The blade is your implement.
We left the
You'll
cabin.
need it if you want to do
The music was romantic.
You take the blade
cried
from
like
the
hell.
table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the
loved
princess
it,
and
my
save
favorite
the
ending.
world without it.
Okay, so we're taking the blade. Okay, we're entering. Yes, I'm hoping we
The door to the basement
get
creaks
more?
open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light
Well,
in
let's
the
see.
room below. This is an oppressive
I mean, we
place.
could skip the dialogue, but
The air
again,
feels heavy
if
and
anyone's
damp,
new,
a hint of rot
both
filtering
knife
from the
endings.
ancient wood. If the
no.
princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I mean, I got the knife ending with the
Her voice
With,
carries up the stair.
Who's there?
with this version of the princess. I don't think I got the other knife version where she's a little more damsel-y, I guess, if you will.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
But, so
Don't let it fool you.
I want to say my
It's
answer
all
is
part of the
no.
manipulation.
No? Okay. Then I am. The answer shall be unsure. Okay, we're just confronting the princess. We can just continue
Good.
down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
Wait, down?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far
I love this
wall
game,
of
but
the
all means I
basement.
don't quite know everything yet. Still, which says a lot.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
That is for you to decide.
Focus on the task at hand.
Yes.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
And then we steal our nerves.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel
Ooh.
your resolve.
Well, in that case, yes, please. Now I have my phone notepad ready. I will let you type that out and we will proceed with reaching, I guess. Oh yeah, Dummy Mommy! Yes, the
Oh?
tower's Dummy Mommy.
No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you... I'm probably
Okay.
chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Okay. Yep.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed.
And then we... Okay, and then we... drop the blade. Yes.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
Let's see. You get one ending by in the every... Wait. I have to read that slowly. You get one ending by in every chapter 2, not going to the cabin, starting your first princess. So wait, does that mean I have to go through, like, say 5 vessels in, like, just stopping at chapter 2? That ending, you don't go to the cabin in any chapter 2, that's all it is. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I have exhausted a lot of my pages. Do I have more pages? Oh, we have more. Okay, I didn't see that. Haha. Okay, so then... Boop. Okay. This will be our little... I guess no. We need 2 base saves, but anyways. Actually, you know what? To start a little more fresh, we'll just start page 9. Okay. Hmm. I have to bully the voices? So the other ending, you need to bully the voices at the mirror in the quiet every time. And then I slay the princesses? At the end when she's all powerful? Like then?
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yes.
Against your bet, we'll be fine. Don't know what you're hoping.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Okay, and then we are... Oh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. But the problem is we are gonna have to go into the cabin every time. So maybe we can save that for last. Or I keep saves and then we proceed and that's another save. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay, well, I'll start a relationship. Yeah, pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
Okay, so the very first time I played it, I did have the knife in the cabin with her. I chose to basically... Oh gosh. Actually, I did a lot in my first playthrough. We reached... I'm gonna call it reaching enlightenment. We slayed her. We let her slay us. And yeah. I think those are the 3. And then the last week, we didn't take the blade inside. And we were happy. You're supposed to. I've been told. I'm sure to believe.
Believe me.
No, but I would have never figured out to try to, stop at every chapter 2 or bully the I feel bad about bullying the voices.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As
Ew.
far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
But you know what? We'll see, huh? Of course you got the good. How could I forget? How could I forget? How could anyone forget, really, if they were with us? I was a crying mess. I hit my elbow on the corner of this table in an attempt to grab a tissue. Wait, I need my phone. I'm
You
just kidding.
can't.
But you know,
Don't bother.
it's very emotional. Excuse me.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there
then
isn't,
exhaust.
well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Yes,
Her
yes.
sharp eyes settle on the edge of the
The
blade.
blade.
She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. Right, she
Oh,
is.
we know better.
I'm sure of it.
And then we exhaust. We exhaust it. Okay, I guess let's exhaust a little more options just in case.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness.
So I want to try getting
Or
this
Her
right the first
Majesty.
time.
Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Right now, we're leading for the tower to achieve the apotheosis. I might be saying that wrong. But I'm just trying to...
Too long.
It says exhaust... What is it? Exhaust all dialogue options. Okay, so I gotta
Again, she...
go through every single one I'm supposed to hear because you're in the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Apotheosis. Am I saying it like that? Apotheosis. I want to say that's how I've been saying
That's
it.
cute.
Okay,
Do
great.
you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of
Awesome.
monster?
If you are, you're a hot one.
If I'm
Or a
supposed to
beautiful
be
one.
capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I've been told. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Yes.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either.
She has a point.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Oh. So you're telling me if she's gonna be... Is she gonna be floating even higher than she already is as being the tower? If so, I am so
But
ready.
you don't really know me, do you?
I'm so
What
ready
can
for her
my
to
words
be
possibly
even
be
more
worth in a
godlike.
situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
And I still
So
feel
do
like
you
this is the
trust
most
me,
real of her.
The prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
And good question.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust.
Yep. Okay, we've talked enough. Okay, we've exhausted all the options.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
And then... Okay.
You know why you're here.
And then we examine the chains.
You have to be kidding. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
I love making him just upset.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for
Doubtful.
Upstairs. And then we go upstairs. Maybe there's a key.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
I don't know why that click sound was just more apparent in my headset, and that gave me goosebumps.
Is someone else here?
Not a bad sound, just... yeah, because I'm still in chapter 1. And then... Attempt to return upstairs and find the key, and then... I guess... Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay.
And then return to the bottom of the stairs. I mean, that's
You
what this
make your way back to the bottom
walkthrough
of the
says.
stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her. Easier for
And then-
everyone.
I heard the door slam.
Yes,
They
they
locked
did.
you down here too, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Oh,
You
right.
won't like what happens if you do that.
Right. Oh, and then we select slay the princess twice. So once.
Without hesitation, you bring
Oh
the
my
blade
God.
down. The princess flinches as you strike, and your weapon sinks into her shoulder.
Oh, whoa, 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 wait.
You bastard. If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
Really? Is this the path we took to get the tower? I thought it
It's
was
an
different.
act. She's unarmed, and there's nothing she can do to hurt you.
Well, we'll see where this leads us, right?
I'm not so sure. Don't waver now.
And then...
As you raise your blade to strike again, she kicks out, knocking your legs out from under you.
Yep.
The two
Oh,
of you
yes,
struggle
okay.
on the
Now I'm
ground.
remembering.
You lash out with the blade, slicing wherever you can. Her fists connect with your body again and
Okay.
again, each blow stronger than the last, shattering bone and rupturing tissue with reckless abandon.
Okay.
Forget trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Got it. Okay. We press.
You roll out of her grasp and shakily push yourself back to your
Yep.
feet.
Oopsie daisy. My bad.
Though every inch of you is in pain, the princess probably has it worse. Blood pours out from countless gashes, staining
Okay.
her once pristine dress.
This is.
She
kind of
pauses for a
familiar.
moment, catching her breath, staring at you with wild eyes. We can still turn this around.
And then I choose to give up.
Are you serious? As the force of her blows overwhelms your body, the blade falls from your trembling hands, clattering uselessly to the
Yes.
cobblestone. The princess, wounded but still alive, stands to face
Oh,
you.
because she's towering over us. Ha 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 ha. That's a very shitty joke, I'm sorry.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you to the ground.
Okay.
Her knee slides to your throat and your windpipe is crushed under
Oh,
weight you
right.
didn't think her frame could possibly
Alright, and I
possess.
thought this was hot last time. I mean, she's killing us, but I thought this was hot last time.
Pathetic.
What is that?
This is the end, isn't it?
Stabbies.
Everything goes dark.
And
you die.
And yeah, okay. Fantastic. We're at the tower. I
You're
mean,
on a path. You're here.
you know what? Okay, we'll save that. You know, I don't know, but it's got me feeling a way. Okay. Hey, there we go. We're experiencing new stuff. Okay. And we'll at least save this as a checkpoint. And now... okay. And then we... Okay, and then... Let's see. Sorry, I'm reading what we do here. So I believe... Okay, so I believe we... Let's just proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
She will lie, she will cheat,
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
We might as... Can we tone down the pessimism?
Oh shoot, I
just
forgot
a
which voice this
smidge?
was.
I'm not being a pessimist.
Broken.
I'm just being realistic.
Okay.
You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue. So
Okay. We'll proceed.
if that's what you want, I guess I don't have to.
Sorry, Broken. And then we...
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior
I
would
guess this
suggest.
is really big,
The only
isn't it?
furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Yep.
The blade is your implement.
And then
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
we take the blade.
Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
I mean, yeah, I guess he's right. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. I missed Steven Universe era when it first came out. Anyways, let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about?
Let the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I love Steven Universe. It's so good.
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left.
I don't know if I have a
unseen.
favorite show, honestly. We take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yep. Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a
Are you
spiral
gonna see my favorite
staircase.
one?
Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
This might be one of our more comfortable situations, honestly. That's the way to do it.
Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Fuck, I forgot how hot she sounded. Shit, okay.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like
Sorry,
this last time.
that outburst had to come through.
We need to get down there. She wants us to see her.
Yes,
We
she does. I want to
need
see her again.
Should we be worried? It doesn't...
Nope, we're going to continue.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one
Come
edge
on.
before
At
dropping
least
to
let
the
this go.
next.
It's been a
But
while.
soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Let's see. Show me, giant woman!
The princess towers
Yes!
over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a
God, she's my
stained
favorite.
glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told...
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
As much as I'd like to submit again, that's not what I'm here for.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
And then we have to resist. As much as I just wanna
As if on command,
get on my
the
knees for her
blade
again.
slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor. But we
Oh
didn't
boy, I
drop
shouldn't have
it.
taken that gummy.
We decided
I
to grip
feel
it tighter, remember?
in my soul.
Are you really just going to let that happen to us?
Yes.
I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is, that you dropped the blade.
Okay.
Of course we dropped it.
Making sure I'm following
She's
this
so
walkthrough.
much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her
Even her
presence.
music is like cool, man.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
This I've always found this so interesting though. Because why she's always chained up by one and yet never two. I've always found that so interesting, but we've never really come upon it. The only time we've ever seen her chained up multiple is the prisoner. Anyways.
Neil.
No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me?
Yeah, right?
I said Neil.
Your legs crossed, your knees to the floor.
No. I'm sorry, I'm gonna sit really hard for her right now.
That's my good little word. No.
Yeah.
Why don't we talk?
No, the audio thing. I'm not sure if in game or on my mic, so I'm just gonna mute. Okay. Okay, how's that? Did it do it? Nah. I don't know why it does that. I'm not sure why it does that. We'll do this. We'll do that. Ta. Did that do anything? Let's see. Hopefully that fixed it. As I consume water. Whoa. Oops, I almost clicked out of OBS. Is this still happening? I mean, I could always just... Yay! Okay. I really haven't found the solution to that, but if I just... Fantastic. If I've noticed if I just mute it, it kind of just play with the sound bar for a bit, it kind of fixes that way, but I've never really found a solution to it yet. Anyways. Now that that's fixed. Yeah, isn't it interesting? I don't know why. Okay. Let us get back to this tall drink of water, huh? As long as the audio still lives.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
I get goosebumps when she talks. I can't help it.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me.
So, bear with me for a quick moment here. Okay. I don't think you could hear that, right? If we heard that, we know what it did. If you didn't, it shall stay that way.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new.
That would
And
be...
the world as it is now is overdue for alteration.
That would be my phone camera.
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't
Yes,
it?
it is.
It does. But why did she
So
say
legal.
the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be
That
right.
is correct, narrator.
She's right. We've been here before, and we've died here before. Pitifully. We might as well do what she asks of us and help her. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it?
Yes.
He's being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? Well, I'll be damned. That's not good. Okay.
Okay, I
First
haven't
things
been this
first, you're
dialogue,
going to
so...
have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
Yes.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
And I have to pick... Okay, we're not pledging ourselves this time, as much as it pains me. What happened to you after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Got it.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps. Or a pet.
Whatever you want me to be. But that's not what we're here for. Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
And then... Oh, I'm not going to help you in the world. I don't care if this is something new comes after. I just can't let you do that. There it is.
I say... Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Ooh.
Do it. It's what she wants.
Oh, boy.
No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
Yes.
As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Okay. Oh. Why? What do you... We can't even pick these. Why? What are you going to do? What are you going to try and make me do with it? I'm going to kill you. You're not kidding about the divine hand. Who's doing this? Is it her? Is it you? No. Damn. Pick up the blade.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Okay.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Okay, yeah. We can do that.
Ooh.
We were probably going to stand anyway.
Hang on. Okay, and oh. Whoa. We're still discovering things. Oh, yeah. Not at all. I hate you. I hate you so much. All of you, stop making me do things. I'm going to New Hill forever. Wow, we're still encountering stuff.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
Alright.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
Huh. She seems a lot closer to our...
Take that
final
knife in your hand and slit your
Yeah.
throat.
Yeah. Isn't that interesting? And seeing her how she is, she's definitely giving me the vibes of our all-seeing princess. That's what I was trying to listen to, the music. It kind of, in some parts of it, it sounds like the final music. That one sound, I think that soundtrack's called Transformation? But in some parts of it, it sounds like it.
What? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
But yeah, end this.
Oh We'll end this all right.
Yes, and then what we're supposed
Your
to...
hand
Yes.
lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Slay... you know, if only we could resist, but, we slay ourselves.
No, you can't just slay yourself. You're perfectly healthy and capable, and all you have to do is ignore her and do what has to be done.
If only you knew, narrator.
The blade and the hand that wields it remain firmly locked in place until you change your mind and decide to do literally anything else.
Okay.
Look at you quaking against my will. An ant defying a god.
I don't think we're in.
It's pointless to resist. In the end, everything submits to oblivion. But you're not the one resisting me, are you? There's something else in there.
Ooh.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person.
Oh my god!
It's something different now. An echo.
Cheat. Oh my god! This would have been meaningless to me when I first played through the tower. Or I did. Yeah. Oh my god, that is true. She's like the only one aside this like the Spectre and the other one.
Is she talking about you?
Yeah, she is.
That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me. She...
Oh my god.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Oh my god. But this has so much more meaning now that I've played through it.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Oh my god.
You bring the blade to your neck.
Oh my... Ooh.
You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and arteries. Your blood flowing freely down your body. It's a painful lesson in obedience, but the pain won't last forever.
Did it? Oh, I wish I could have heard it before that.
No.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
We will. I promise.
Oh my god, he basically submitted.
I know you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, of course she could hear the rest of her voice if she heard the narrator. Yeah, here we go.
You're on a path in the woods.
We're big your ass flame. Yeah, I always find that so cool, especially with that that little echoey thing where she hear her voice lingering behind it. There you go. I know how to English, but yes, when that comes out, I'm for sure buying the pristine cut as a fresh fan.
Oh, let me guess. At the end of that path is a cabin.
I love how sarcastic he is.
Excuse me? This is the third time we've been here, and this is hardly a path in the woods. It's all big and weird.
Oh, paranoid.
Another witness to her radiance. Her hour
yeah.
is soon upon us.
Yeah, this would have been us if we submitted, honestly. This would be us.
I'm here to keep him in check. I'm sick of prying fingers digging around in our head, and he's making it all too easy for them to get in.
Foreshadowing intended?
This is bad. Oh, is it now? I hadn't noticed. Do you need a primer, Mr. Amnesiac? No, I'm quite all right, but if all of you would take a moment to settle down, there's something important I'd like to get across to you before it's too late.
That she's gonna end the world?
Is it about the princess? We already know all about the princess.
Man, he's so sick of it.
Not to be trusted, that one. No, I mean, yes, it's about the princess, but whatever you think I'm going to say, it's probably not that.
Then what is it?
You're not to be trusted either. Look, fine, just out with her already, yeah? But if I hear the words, "You're here to slay her," or "If you don't, it will be the end of the world," you've lost speaking privileges.
Oh my god, he's so over it.
You two are just wasting your time. It's all going to end when we open that cabin door, which means it's already over. What's the point of dawdling when the end is already written?
They're always so matter of fact, and everyone's just so silly, like, man, just shush, we're going. You know,
that
narrator.
nonsense he's going on about, that's what we need to talk about. You've been here before, obviously.
Yes.
So you have met us. Because boy, were you in denial about that.
I'm gonna stretch my legs, so forgive me if I zoom out.
No, I haven't met you, but reality is clearly falling apart at the moment, and the only reason that would happen is if you knew things you weren't supposed to know. What the hell are you talking about? He's talking about those weird marble trees and how wrong everything looks.
These are marble?
Yes, exactly.
I thought it's just
whatever you did before
funky
gave her
shit
far
wood.
too much power. So you've got to cut it out, get to that cabin and slay her before things get any more out of hand.
I guess, yeah, it does look like stone. I'm actually looking kind of like how the textures are drawn. Interesting.
We've built a new god, and she is limitless.
Okay, gotta crack my back.
Our thoughts doing that. Make her small, make her small, make her small, make her small. Shit! What if I'm doing it wrong? What if I'm making her even stronger? Do you hear those two, with their runaway thoughts? I'm only giving you the sliver of information I'm giving you now because things are already deep in the shitter. This was my last card to play, and it looks like it's already made things worse. So hurry, cabin, now.
Wow. Everyone's so matter of fact here. I guess. I just want to try this.
But a great and horrible change is already underway. The ground quakes beneath your feet, and you feel an unyielding force pulling at you and your surroundings. The trees start to sway, then crumble, breaking apart as everything is drawn towards the cabin. Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along with everything else.
Okay.
The end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door, she will be free.
Oh, I'm very curious to see what he's talking about.
Stop believing everything you hear.
I
Just have to get our thoughts in order.
Game over.
Just have to think straight. Any
Nothing straight about this person.
words of warning? You already know everything you need to know.
Okay. Proceed to the cabin. Oh, we don't even get the
Step forward.
Oh my god.
The cabin explodes. Flung backwards, violently slammed into a tree as debris rains down around you. You watch in paralyzed awe and terror as the princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands upright to face you.
Holy shit. I thought she was hot before, but wow, I am stunned for words. She's actually even more beautiful like this. Wow, I can't get on. And this soundtrack. I am quite the opposite of afraid. Thank you very much. I was wondering if I could actually do the eyebrow raise, but it widens my eyes too, right? Yeah. Okay.
The world bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts. Trees and stone and the ground itself succumbing to her gravity, orbiting her like a great
There's a reason this
black
spitting's my favorite.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end. And this is always how it was going.
God. The narrator must be panicking.
There's a loud thunk from the tree behind you. As something
What's a blade
bends
gonna do
its
to her?
shattered bark. Your pristine blade. It's now or never.
What is this blade gonna do to her? Okay, since I'm gonna save right here because there really was no option to run. Let's try it. I want to embrace him.
Yes! Seated at my side.
This angle!
Join me for a new dawn.
Yes!
You fool. You can feel her gravity envelop you, carrying
It
you
was
from
worth
the ground.
waiting. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no words. I'm like.
Why do I feel so?
Thank you. No. No! Oh. You did not get the chance to join her at her side. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her place.
Oh, where did she go?
The end of something, witness your better's ascension. Aw, like we're partners.
She's gone.
Yes.
Is this the end of the world? Did she end herself?
You know. Left unclear.
And there's that.
I can't sit again.
What?
Okay, so here's what I do. Save and load, and then I do want to see her again, but also let's take the blade.
Screw all of this, I'm with you. A real god would need us as part of her plan.
You'll never make it to it. And even if you do, what could you possibly hope to accomplish?
We'll do what we were always supposed to. Take this blade, and we'll sink it into her heart.
That's funny.
Look at the way everything's being flung around her. If we just throw ourselves in her direction, I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe none of this is real. Maybe
I
we
mean-
can do whatever we want to do.
I don't know what we could possibly do with this blade, but I wanted to see.
Yank the blade out from the tree.
Yes.
You close your eyes, just take a deep breath, and for a moment you can feel
And I'm just
everything
jamming to this
around
music
you,
too.
like you're a part of everything. And then your eyes open, settling on your target.
She could totally step on us. No. I realized what I said. Oh, good. Oh, does it really? I could talk a little louder. Just to, now that I know that it tunes me out. What I said is she could totally step on us. Because, like, seeing our arm in comparison, you see the debris. She could really actually step on us. I don't know if me slightly yelling's helping. Slay the princess! Yes, I absolutely would, no doubt in my mind.
Towards the princess. You can feel her gravity envelop you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Oh, cool! I'm glad you can hear me!
Even now you defy me. Do it then. Show me what you think it takes to end what's destined to end everything.
Yeah, do it. Show her.
Yeah, we can show her! End this! Oh! Okay. Back to normal volume. Yeah, I guess you don't get the chance to slay her instead. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her place.
Oh, where did she go?
She's gone.
Yep.
Is this the end of the world? Did she end herself?
Still left unclear.
And there's that mirror again.
Why
is it here? Why now?
And the narrator's
It
gone.
is. Does that mean the world ended?
Yes.
Yeah. No voice needing us anymore.
Figures the world would end.
Okay. Okay, now we're just gonna... Okay, now we see what we do with the blade. So we're gonna go back to the ending where I chose to... embrace her. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? This is... Okay. Oh, I guess there really wasn't... Right. Yeah. That's why I saved another one, but I think I already went the wrong way because I didn't stop at chapter 2, so... You know, I'll just overwrite that. Wait, no, just... The narrator is gone.
He is. Does that mean the world... Yeah. No voice needling us anymore. Figures the world would end and leave us with
Nothing. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. It's calling us. And not in a good way. I don't want to look at us.
I'm sorry. Broach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
The mirror never scared you before. Wait. This is technically my first... This is technically my first play. Like, in game time. This is the first time we've encountered the long quiet. So this... Oh, I guess that's true, huh? Yeah, no, you're right.
It's different now.
I was thinking
It
something
feels-
else. Whoopsie daisy.
I don't know.
A
Final.
little bit. Okay. You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. Silent as you reach forward, the glow of the mirror meets. It's you, little Birdman. You really don't know what we are. You are alone in the place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You know, whoa. I guess because she's the ultimate giant woman.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
That's wild how many hands there are. It's just the end of the world. Oh, you know what? I've never actually put this. Let her... Maybe I have, but I don't remember. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Okay.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
I wonder now. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay. Are you the princess? Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Huh. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to
yes.
reach them.
Yes, I have.
There
It
is no
kind of
essence,
spooked me initially.
but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
And everything goes dark and you die. And we got the godly vessel. Fantastic.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Whoa.
is a princess.
I am gonna have to experiment with that.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end
God.
of the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. Can't someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
One second, I'm pulling up the thing again. Okay, so then now we need I guess... Hang on. I don't think I've gotten the Fury. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, following the steps for the tower path. Okay. Wait, so then could I just not... No. This is the very beginning of it. Okay. So then we'll just go word for word. No.
You make your way up the shore.
Proceed. In the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Okay.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
So then, we're gonna do the same thing again. The only difference, instead of giving up on killing her, we have to kill her to go get the Fury route.
You take the blade from the...
Enter. So this time, I'm gonna skip through the dialogue.
The door to the base... Good. You're still listening to reason.
And then we steal our nerves.
You step forward.
And then we drop the blade. Yes.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands
Oh,
and
can I
drops
really?
to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
And I did get the adversary before. We're just gonna overwrite. You know, I should have done it a few seconds ago. We're here.
Thank you.
And then...
Maybe now we can just...
We go through dialogue options again. Well, let's see. I mean, I kind of forgot contingency, but I feel like we're just going. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I think
Believe
I
me.
missed it right. How to get you out of this?
You can't.
Okay, we talked enough.
Oh,
And then I'm not going to help you. I'm just gonna make sure. Oh, is it? Should I just go back to the tower? Because I could, in theory, just return here. Ooh, okay. We'll maybe come back for that. And I think... Let's see if I'm gonna do this right. That's why I saved. I think I slay her.
Doubt, unfortunately.
I want to say this is right.
You and the princess stare at...
Ah, that was the adversary. Well, I saw that. I'm just gonna... Let's see. Load. I slay her.
Doubt,
And then flee and... No, that's what I figured.
Are you serious?
Oh, wait, I haven't done this before? Okay. Yes, flee.
It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits, but we've dealt some too.
Okay.
She has
This
to be
is something
feeling it
different.
more than we are. Let's regroup upstairs.
Oh,
if we're
got
lucky,
it.
maybe she'll just bleed out. Fine. You make a mad dash to the basement
Okay.
stairs, the princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon for her to catch up.
do you really think you can just walk out of here?
I don't know, I've never tried this before.
She steps towards you, ignoring her chains. They
Oh.
creak and strain as she pulls against them until finally they break.
Oh.
The links clatter to the floor.
Oh no.
Useless. She's free. Hurry. You push your broken body as she closes in and just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement doorway before she catches up to you.
Oh my god.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricade. Okay.
Oh, so this is,
You settle in. It isn't long.
I know you're still there.
Okay.
I
Okay.
wouldn't be so sure about outlasting me. You're so brittle. So go ahead, rest. Do whatever you think will help you be prepared.
I think I have a feeling.
Know that I'm coming for you.
I have a
And
hunch.
that when I find you, I will make you hurt.
I remember this voice. But,
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence.
yes,
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of
yeah.
this.
The nightmare. Okay, well, at least save that, though. It is still a whole thing. So, we can save it. Is there anything I can get through with the nightmare, though? That's my question. Let's see. The prisoner, the gray, the witch, the thorn, the wild. Huh, that's so interesting. This doesn't have the nightmare on it. Base, the den, the damsel. Yeah, interesting. Let's see, yeah. Let's see. The cold, the broken, the prisoner, the adversary, damsel, witch, nightmare. Oh, so there is a path I can get through this. Okay. Well, we're on this route now. Route. Let's see. Okay. Oh, yes, I technically saved it. So we're just gonna proceed to the cabin.
A warning.
Yes.
The interior of the cabin is plain.
Yes.
The blade is your
The little
implement.
specters.
You'll need it if you want to do this right. It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Okay.
So deep breath in.
And then we explore the mirror as we do.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty...
What are you talking about?
We wipe the mirror.
You
Tis
reach
gone.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look.
Oopsie,
right
sorry.
now.
I went too fast for the narrator. Take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor.
Okay.
It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world.
And
Good.
so...
Steel.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife?
Oh, that's
We have a
interesting.
bomb?
If you... I think you'd actually have to look up the soundtrack. But if you listen to this music very carefully, it's basically the shifting mound movements. Oh, okay, so there is a path called the Wraith. Is what I'm going for now.
The blade is the only thing you need to... Those are the words of someone who...
But this basically just tells us, I verbatim,
You
grab the
cross
blade.
over the threshold and
Hang on.
onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness.
Yeah, because it says, grab the blade, then head back down to the basement to slay the princess. So, we'll see how this
More
seems
eyes,
like.
too. You never mention the eyes.
Yes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh light.
You know
and
what's so
static,
funny?
As if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If
This-
the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her
We're
a
just
favor.
coming back to the ones I collected
Her
first.
cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Oh, I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh, well, oh, it could have gone through the specter too?
Come
Interesting.
back. She must have you confused with someone else.
No, she definitely doesn't.
You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
How hard is it to throw a knife? Actually, no, I'm supposed to keep the blade.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the
Try
pitch
again.
black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that?
I was curious.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten.
I could have helped myself.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two
Two
loose
rows.
ropes. She could be anywhere, and there's... Are you really not gonna... No, I'm not.
And then-
Somebody needs to be... Excuse me, I'm going to die down here. Please stop saying.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
It really feels like she's doing that in my head. I think we went left, so we're gonna go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Oh!
I told you I was going to find.
Hi! Oh no, this is the start of that. Okay, we're fine. Actually, no, this is a good spot to save it.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Mm-hmm.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
Yeah, that's why you panicked, narrator.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Oh yes, we are gonna experience that again, aren't we?
As your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs,
Iconic.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Yep.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
Heart, lungs,
Liver.
liver,
Nerves. Heart. Lungs.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Okay.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
If only you knew what you're doing to me. You're taking my breath away.
Nerves, heart, lungs.
I could not pick anyone up with these lines.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
Thank you.
The why doesn't matter.
I've
She's
been known to be a
already proven
smooth
her ill
talker.
intent. Don't lose
With my
sight of your
fingers
mission.
crossed against my back.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Okay, and then...
Nerves,
Is there an option to just...
lungs, liver,
Just
nerves,
on the safe side?
lungs, nerves, heart, lungs,
That would be fun.
liver.
Slay the princess.
Your will concentrates into a single fine
is what it
point
says to do.
You strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body.
Yeah.
She doesn't even move as the blade sinks
just-
into her heart.
Oh,
We did it. We
I thought
actually did
thought
it.
this princess would have more resistance.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Uh-oh.
Can she?
I hope not.
We've already seen how she can change heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground.
No exit.
moving.
Stuck in a dream without a stair to be seen. Oh my gosh, she just locks us under here.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I?
Yeah, no technicality,
I
actually.
can. Fine.
Wow, I didn't think it'd be this easy to slay her.
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
wait. There is...
It means that you're stuck here.
She wasn't always
Forever.
oozing like this, right? 2 seconds ago?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I hate this. Time passes.
Oh my god.
Forever's gonna end.
Is this her
Eventually,
decay?
right? No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever.
You think you can make
It
stairs
doesn't
for us?
end. I feel sick.
Oh boy.
It doesn't have to be forever, though.
Oh boy.
What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Wow, he almost sounds like the Broken.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before.
Oh my.
That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die? Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right. I don't.
Okay.
But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die?
Damn.
Why do you
Oh
care?
my god, I'm like really hungry all of a sudden. Shoot. Oh no. That's because I had the gummy.
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours.
Oh my god, yeah.
Especially yours.
I definitely got the munchies. Oh my god. Let me just... Sorry, I'm just gonna see really quickly what DoorDash things are available right now. I'm offering food in case anyone else wants some. Okay, let's keep going.
Why? What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
Am I not a creature of biology? Won't I starve or die of dehydration forever
That's a
happens?
grim thought, innit?
I mean, it's true.
But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along.
Oh.
We don't have to starve to death. You have
That is
our
very
way
true.
out.
Oh. I'm interested. Wait.
More time passes. You're still here.
Can I wait again? Wait.
More time passes. You're still here.
Okay, so that's just gonna keep happening. Take the blade from the body.
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on
We'll
doing
take
with
a
it?
guess, narrator. Slay yourself. Right? Is that an option, or do I have to jump in the void? I think I can do whatever, actually, since I slayed her. So, slay yourself.
I don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there?
Yeah, just because...
You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery. Here we go.
Oh, this sounds... sounds... Yeah! Okay, we got the wraith.
You're on a path in
Whoa. Look at her crazy path.
This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on.
Yes.
Yes, so it does.
Makes me excited to meet her.
No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be. What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave?
We could.
Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world.
Ooh.
Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it. Yourself included.
Yeah.
Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've all death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the wood. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading. And the world has already started to end.
Interesting. Gosh, this path is so interesting.
Influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us.
we've been killed by her. We've killed her and been killed by her, and neither of those things have gotten well for us. If we keep going to fall through this loop forever, I forgot how to speak. Eventually we're going to let her out. May as well do it now. Oops. Oh, so that's what right click does.
Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point. Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't. And you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating.
Let's see.
Everyone is manipulating us, but we're starting to see the threads now. We just have to avoid getting tangled up in them.
Got it. Proceed to the cabin. You know what? Actually, that's a very valid point. Actually, you always just come back and click our dialogue options again.
I'm begging you, don't do this. You're going to damn everything to oblivion. Yet here we are, walking away despite your protestations. There's got to be a crack in this world somewhere. If he's looking in at us, fine. You walk down the path away from the cabin. Hope for all our sakes that you change your mind before it's too late.
Okay, let's see.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? Everything is getting fuzzy.
Oh.
What's going on? Where are we?
Okay, I still have that there. I just had to make sure. What?
I don't know. But it feels like home.
I don't know why that gave me goosebumps.
It's finally happened, hasn't it? We finally cracked.
Did we? The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in long quiet again. Memory returns. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Oh my! Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are we here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it does not bring more gifts. Force pushing you against your will. No. You cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am your only salvation.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path...
I'm just gonna save that, and then we're gonna... Whoa.
This really doesn't end. You're making a...
That was so interesting. It's like she's self-aware there.
You continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I am, you know, I thought I was going to finish it all today. I guess not, though. Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing a little something here. Yeah. And I just ordered myself some food to get delivered. Yes. Anyways, let us go.
I don't like any of our options here.
I can't stop
It feels
grinning.
like
This is
we're
so
being
neat.
driven down the tracks to some
My voice is
awful
cracking the more I'm
inevitability.
getting. Hi.
Then maybe letting her out really is the answer.
That's good water.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
I always love it. They don't give two shits.
It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Dude, that has more literal meaning to it now. Are you trying to use reverse psychology on me, or have you just given up?
There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out.
Yeah.
Would you look at that?
We won.
We won. Take it however you will.
Okay. Enter the cabin.
The interior of the
Whoa.
cabin is long and dark.
What an
a single
intriguing
narrow
hall.
hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving it. The only furniture of note is... That's
Yeah,
strange.
there's no furniture.
What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Well, I don't know.
Of course there isn't a mirror. There wasn't one last time either, so why would it be there this time?
Good question.
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Maybe. Let's pretend there is a mirror at the end of this hallway, and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it? It's a literal fact.
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement.
Are you saying there isn't a door? Are you saying that at the end of the hallway there's just an opening again?
Yeah, actually.
He didn't say door, did he?
Yeah, he's so matter of fact too.
No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening. It's just like last time, isn't it? Only instead of a visible empty void, there's an invisible one. For all we know, she could be standing right there behind the mirror. For all we know, she's gonna jump out at us, and there's nothing we can do to stop her.
At least Paranoid has very protective instincts.
Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you. Certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement.
Approach the mirror.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you.
Did I save?
You're fraying nerves.
Did I save? No. Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched?
I'm gonna stretch
I
my
hadn't
legs
noticed.
so if I zoom
You're
out.
admitting to it now.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Okay. Wipe the mirror clean.
I hate that I know what's about to happen. Knowing makes it so much
What if
worse.
he's right though? What if the princess just like, surprise?
You reach your
Ooh.
arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Dang it! I don't. Oh god, that actually scared me.
Well, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Yeah, no, I feel the paranoid side, because gosh, that got me. Whew.
Helplessly
Oh.
staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Oh boy.
Shit. Where is she?
We're gonna. Oh, the music. You hear that? Is there sobbing or am I hearing things? Yeah. Oh my god, she's sobbing in the soundtrack.
You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones
Ooh.
snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess,
Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
She looks wild.
You killed
Whoa.
me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom. But then you took my body away from me.
That's insane.
So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
Oh my. She's crazy.
And
Oh.
you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates
Yeah,
us.
she definitely doesn't like us.
And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not like
Gosh.
this. She's going to make it hurt.
Like, you could just see the ankles. This is solid. You could see that that's not right. This is right, that's not.
Then turn off the part of you that feels things.
Oh my god.
Oh, like it's that easy? It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain.
Can
Except that pain
we?
hurts. Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition. Do we need to explain to you?
Or
why
maybe
pain
double
is
jointed
bad?
ankle?
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Do you need my body? Do you need to take my body? Can I just open the door for you?
You locked me in a basement and then you killed me. Oh, we're past the point of compromise. I'm taking your body, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Yeah. Look, we're even now. You killed me and I killed you. Water under the bridge, right?
I think you forgot something. Like the part where all this started when you left me to languish in a pit all by myself. Now it becomes something so much worse. And it's all thanks to you.
Yeah, I guess.
If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You can either... Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is clear behind us.
Well,
You remain pinned to the floor of the
Whoa!
long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding.
so interesting.
Her torso
hi.
stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
It's kind of sexy in a way, actually.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help
Like, am I
us?
crazy?
Can't you, like,
It's kind of
manifest
sexy.
a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock.
Yup.
It's not like this.
Yes. You know, and I think the boo-boo were left just to emphasize the scar on her
You
chest.
don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world,
Definitely.
are out of luck too.
Oh yay, my food's on the way. Yes, I'm so hungry.
Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
This is fine.
Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk.
That's true, actually.
It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon.
Okay.
Your vision
Ooh.
fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Ugh, water. Oh, it's just like the
You're
Spectre.
awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
Definitely Iraq in a way. Okay.
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Ooh.
I know.
Ugh.
You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your
my
body
God.
slumps against the wall, desperately.
It's rather rude to show up in somebody else's body and boss it around like this.
Oh my God. Crazy.
We were gonna let you out of it. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin.
It's true.
Were we?
I was. And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner.
But we... Yeah, I was about to say, we kind of did that.
We weren't always like this.
Oops. Skip
We
the...
don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants.
Your body,
Oh.
still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door.
Oh. I didn't get to throw myself
Single
last
moment of
time.
Overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
Yes, because I couldn't jump in it the first time. Whoa. Sorry.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's
Okay.
unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter.
Damn. Okay, before we continue, my food just arrived, so I'm gonna just slink off and attempt to get that because I'm really hungry. So I will be right back. Okay, hello, I'm back. So, I got my munchy food. It's just McDonald's. It's my guilty pleasure. Thank you. I don't know I was gone that long. I needed the food though. Man, that salt is so bad, but it tastes so good.
We're putting in everything we have.
Can you see me chewing? Sorry.
Not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body. It's just a body.
It's a little more than just a body. Sorry, I'm just checking for something here. No, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Got it.
2, 3. Next one, we all go. 1, 2, 3.
Are we really? Oh!
You throw everything
The
you have
Exorcist
against
3?
her and manage for one brief moment
That's
to
the
overpower
achievement.
the princess's hold on your body.
Oh.
But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Oh my god. Do I?
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall.
It's a very long laugh.
We did it!
Oh my god.
We actually did it!
Yes, we've really shown them all.
He's lost his mind.
I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
Oh.
What happens now? But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
So we just stay like together now?
Why?
But that's interesting that
What do you know that
you've
you're not
only seen
telling
the just jumping straight into the void. Oh yeah, because there's 3 of us? Huh? Oh my god. Terminal velocity ceases and you feel a something, a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening to me?
Oh! So she would have been better off just staying with us. Right? That's what's kind of implying in a way. But you don't answer her before she's gone and you feel resistance underneath your feet once more. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? There's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Oh, but I was, in regards to that, the Wraith route you watched, it's interesting, because, like, I feel like the jump into the void option wasn't an option right away, unless I missed it. It's going to be okay. Trust me, I've been here before, because, we cannot believe the voices, as you
But it
stated.
feels so bad. Like, looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It's calling us.
And not in a good way.
Well, it's calling us.
You don't need to comfort them.
Oh, I see. Okay, now I understand. I was feeling the side, it's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so.
Oh, and I
I
feel
trust you.
compelled to say, I said McDonald's, but my absolute favorite thing is just the like the $1, $2 McChickens. Those have always been my lifeline since I was a kid. So I'm eating that with salty fries.
Can we trust you? Whatever makes you happy.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. Thank you. It is yummy. It's time to reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you don't see what's in it. We're withered. Oh, we've grown. Oh, now I see. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's the cabin. Ooh.
Flickering lights and empty
Interesting.
cityscapes become pockets
Sorry.
of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Sorry about the noise. I'm just trying to... Okay, make a little space here. We're good.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Yes. When do you know this is all done?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be. And every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am. And what I am is different from what I was.
Oh god, I cannot be reading words like that right now.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
You know, that might be true for her, honestly. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? Yeah, what is this one like?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
Are you the same being as before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
It's tender in a way. I don't know why. What about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
There is a hurt that dwells in them, but they are not me. They are thoughts and perspectives. They are feelings that inform my being. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I cannot be as I was before. There are new spaces that I must fill.
It's so interesting the different lines we get as we get these new ones. Sorry. Sorry. I'm just gonna... Okay. Oopsie. Okay. I just wanted to, Oopsie daisy. That's what happens when I look too far. Sorry, I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Sure will. Everything goes dark and you die. Okay. Oh my god, I should have been writing this down.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So we got apotheosis, the wraith. I know that. You know, this is actually a good question. We could.
You're here to slay her.
I mean, honestly, I'm definitely not gonna get through what I wanted to, like I thought. So next one's gonna be One Last Time Part 2. I guess the question is, should we stop streaming now? I kind of rambled there, but the question is, should we just stop streaming here? Because this feels like a good place to stop, honestly. Yeah. I think I might end it. Yeah, and then next Wednesday, we can actually have a little more time. Yeah, okay. So we will end it here then. We at least got 2, we need 3 more, and then we can actually finish it, which I think can be more accomplishable if we play this on Friday or start a little earlier on Wednesday. But regardless, I think we'll end it here. Okay. And so, hi. Before we end it, I'm gonna try to see if I can upload, I guess I could just say it, right? The 3 games we were thinking, at least by we, I mean me, we're thinking of to start streaming after we finish Slay the Princess. Raid out. Oh, you know what? I guess I could try raiding, huh? But yes, as I look for someone we could raid, we are... Sorry, I am thinking between Cooking Companions, because I saw the Dread something came out with it. Corpse Party, because we're approaching the October and September. I figured that's a kind of a good spooky game. And then the last one is Deathmark, which is, I think, a horror visual novel. Yes, so I think that'll be a horror visual novel here. So those are the 3 I'm thinking of between, and I'll put up a poll on X, Twitter, and we'll kind of just let that simmer for a little while. Let's see. I'm seeing if any one of people I have been with before are available, or streaming, I mean. Okay. I think we can do it. Okay. I think it's slash... God, I haven't done this. A raid. Mochi. Okay, we are reading Mochi Mew Mew. Are you ready? Yay, nay? Because it looks like she's live. This will be my 2nd time reading. Okay. And so, with that, thank you for being with me the whole time. This has been very fun. Okay. Alright, so thank you for being with me. We'll see you Friday for... We're actually doing Fields of Mr. Friday. So I'm excited about that. Anyways, let's raid.